All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I posted a video, but I did post an Instagram feed, and I'm having a little trouble on what direction to go. So why don't you just tell me? So what I need you to do after this video is you tell me what you want to see. I've got a couple different projects that are ongoing, and I could go in a couple different directions. So what I want you to do after you watch this short is to post in the comments, give me a comment and let me know what direction you want to go and what we need to work on next. Personally, I have a little bit of a preference, but I'll let you make the decision. So looking at the lineup, we've got a couple different options here. And there's one that we haven't really seen much of, which was that little guy. So we got a couple different options. I've been telling my little dude ever since he started riding the CRF, and we showed him that. He's wanting to ride that, and so is my daughter, but I can't get it to stay running for the life of me. It's a simple little 2-stroke engine, and the thing just doesn't want to run. I think the piston that I got for it is not holding the correct compression, so I got to take that engine out and measure the piston. I've got a box of parts up there somewhere. I think it's in that Reebok box that has the old piston, and see if I could just maybe throw the old piston back in it and get it to run just enough to ride it for a couple hours and then maybe sell it, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a 1999 KTM SXF 50, and that is a Franco Marini 50cc S5 engine. It is absolutely impossible to get parts for. So the next option is this 2005 CRF 450. I fully rebuilt the entire bike. Cases were replaced. Did a new cylinder from Cylinder Works, and new piston, new head with steel valves, like OEM style head. And it also has a replacement camshaft and decompression setting, all new bearings, everything in the engine. The engine's completely brand new. However, when I start it, it overheats. So there's something going on with the head, and I have procrastinated on this bike for over a year, and I'd like to just sell it and be done with it. There's a ton of new parts on it, and I'm just done with it. So I really hope you guys don't choose that one. It's really irritating to me. I might just take it apart and part the whole thing out. And next, everybody knows this bike. We haven't even got a chance to test drive it yet, other than up and down the street. I came out the other day when I was going to take it to the Hill Point ride to break it in for the first time, and I had this little puddle of suspension fluid. So the seal that we put on, we forced it on a little too hard, and the seal broke. I do have the components over here, and I made sure to get myself a seal bullet, and we might have even got the Racetech gold valve system. So we got gold valve system, new shims, and then we'll take the spec sheet off of racetech.com and set up our new shim stack and actually have a fully built rear shock, which could be kind of neat. I've never done that before. And then finally, I picked up and then that one will be good to rip. And then finally, this thing. I got this thing for a freaking steal, honestly. This is a 2008 CBR 1000 RR. The dude that had it just rode the piss out of it. It's got about 18,000 miles on it. And he was riding it in third gear, notoriously, kind of blew up. So looked over a couple different videos. It's not terribly detailed to do. It's just time consuming. We got to take everything off, take the 3 mount bolts out of it, drop the engine out, turn it upside down, take the oil pan off, take the frame, or take the bottom section of the case off, and right there would be the transmission and the crankshaft. And then we pull the transmission out and then insert the new one that I get from eBay in there and put it back together, and it's good to ride. And so we could clean that up and ride it for a little bit till it starts snowing. That would be fun. That's the direction I want to go. Either that or the suspension, and then rip this thing with my KTM for the end of the season, and then maybe sell it. I don't know. Running out of room here. I'd like to get rid of that. Keep that. Depending on my bonus this year, keep that. And then I got the KTM and the trailer outside. And then this thing, of course, get it to run, sell it, and then probably get little dude, I don't know, like a 06 or newer, something newer with an American-made engine, or at least an Austrian-made engine, or something that I can actually get parts for and not that Italian piece of crap. So, yeah. I posted a poll, CR 450 or CBR 1000, but then I also decided I was going to throw the little buzzer in the mix. So you guys tell me. All right, aside from that, that's all I got for this one. I need a direction to go. So if I don't get a direction, I think I might end up just putting some stuff, I think I'll probably do the suspension and get the suspension done on the CR 250 and get that into storage with the KTM in the trailer, so I can take it out and ride the end of the season with both bikes and break this one in, the CR 250. So if not, I'll probably end up doing the CBR. That would probably be a very close second to the CR 250, just because I'm so sick of looking at that CR 450. But anyways, yeah, help me make the decision. Peace.